Welcome to our show called A Show About Yours and For Yours.
Hi, I'm Carolina Hinojosa. I'm Jocelyn Olivares.
I am Andrea Belchier.
I'm Alondra Morales. Flor is absent because she is traveling for the next section.
Hey, I'm ready for show you my road trip for the Mexico. Let's see. I'm glad that you chose one more day in this section. Today we will see the best place for touristic. Yeah. The first place is San Luis Potosí, Mexico. From Monterrey, there are approximately 6 hours to Valladolid. In the San Luis is the Huasteca Potosí, which one of the most beautiful in Mexico. The first stop is in Wood Bridge, Red Waterfalls, the Big Beach, delicious Mexican meals. Second stop is Edwin Surreal Cafe, Figures Abnormal. DJ Hitler. The other stop is Basement of the Wawas. And the last stop, Tulum Waterfall. Truly the best, most beautiful turquoise water. I enjoy the time entertained by natural spectacles. It's really beautiful. The second place is North Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. It's beautiful and very economical in all aspects. Food, ticket, hotel, super recommended. The third and the last place is Cancun. It is the most beautiful beach in the all of the Mexico and even in the world. Cancun could be a facility for better lifestyle, perfect to with friends or with family, with a place to party, eat and enjoy consumer to bring home. Yeah.
I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars.
I hope you enjoyed this section with you, Flora Sola.
I don't know what's better, but I thought, how could I let you fall by yourself? Well, I'm wasted for someone else.
Nothing could ever bring me down. Taste the feeling.
Welcome back to our show, A Show for Girls and for Girls.
Are you ready for your section?
Yes, I'm ready for showing you guys my section. Well, we're going to see what you have in your future. Before starting, our personality can be represented for sign zodiacal, and it depends on the date of your birth. Each one describes how are we, and we can see the more possible prognostic of a near future. We begin with Aries. This sign will have a lot of change, and this is a good year to achieve your objectives. Taurus, to this year, your illusion will make that you have movements toward with fear and quality of life. It's a year full of communication and a approach that could be marked, especially in the love. Gemini, you enter in a stage of enthusiasm and of enjoyment, so that your attitude will be the more positive. This year is to renovate all customs because everything will be to your favor. Cancer, there is a will drastic change that it can harm your health. You will arrive to goals that you have lost. The money will be the better in all the year. Leo, a lot of people will deal to the loneliness, but they will have a social life very active. Virgo, if the person has a love at the beginning, fewer and fewer if their relationship will grow in the aspect of your health, probably you had a few problems. Libra, in this year you will have a lot of change in your life for the long term. In the aspect economic, not only will you win money in abundance, but also you will make proposals that sadly are not real and probably you lose all the money. Scorpio, during the first half of the year, you will experience great personal transformation and you will be able to overcome emotional problems. It's a good stage to work with your feelings. Sagittarius, Mars will be in your sign. This year, 2018, will make a strong change with your couple and also a tie of unions or contract. Capricorn, there is a lot of people in a situation that should be disappeared of your life. If you search to have a full existence, you have to let it a lot. Now is a moment to delay all this. Aquarius, during this year you will feel justice in other people's situations, but the disadvantage is that you likely could be worried for problems with your job. Pisces, the more synchronous and wise sign zodiac. Your prognostic indicated that it's year of a lot of enjoyment and analysis about yourself that you will make them and proud with your real.
Well, we're going to start Carol's section.
A majority of the women know that the menstruation is uncomfortable, especially when it's accompanied by famous menstrual pain. This discomfort may appear 1 or 2 days before the period and remain up to 3 days. The main cause of menstrual pain is the production of the prostaglandins, a substance similar to hormones that can cause intense uterine contractions. However, there are several natural solutions to reduce and relieve menstrual pain that affects your quality of life in 2 days. You about the most famous and effective that we can find. Chamomile. The infusion of chamomile is one of the most popular and effective remedies for the treatment of menstrual pain. It is recommended to drink 2 cups of this tea a day from 2 days before the menstrual period. Ginger. Ginger tea acts as an anti-inflammatory and antispasmodic. that help reduce inflammation in the belly and menstrual pain. Cinnamon has a powerful analgesic, antispasmodic, and anti-inflammatory action that helps relax the muscles to reduce menstrual pain. Basil. Basil contains caffeic acid that relieves menstrual pain. You can prepare an infusion like this. Add 2 tablespoons of basil in a liter of boiled water. Cover and let cool.
We will continue with the next section.
Well, girls, I know that we are not the same and we have different likes, so that is why this afternoon I bring you the dark side for who girls who likes this type of things.
I investigate this case and I find that this girl was a gift of her parents in her 15th birthday, but they don't know that this doll had a code. The doll should be created only for scared to her owners.
This is all for today, and I hope that you enjoy this session.
Well, this session is playing some cards. Are you ready, girls?
Yes!
Well, I'm going to explain you how can play with this card cards personality. That is about to acquire all colors in your glasses, and you only have 1 minute. Okay? Can someone try other material? Do you get? No, we can only this. Well, ready. When I count 3, you can stop. Okay? 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god! Finish! Yeah.
Well, this is the second challenge. If you become more and more used, the challenge is to the student. Next challenge is color to the face, like in the name says, I put this in the face. Put this in the face. And with your movements, with your face, you will start with the cookie. Okay? Okay. Yeah. The rules are the same. Only 1 minute for this. Are you ready? Yeah. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god! Ayun dinigyan ka na. Ayun,
Someone knows how to read.
You can do it, Carol.